Well, welcome back, guys. I know I look very grubby today. Yeah, I do look grubby. I've been sick all week with some kind of stomach virus, and man, it was killing me. Knocked me for a loop for 2 days, and now I'm back to my usual drinking my beer. A little later on the vodka. Stomach is still messed up, but I'll tell you what, it's good to feel back in shape. I'll tell you. Laying in bed for 2 days and miserable. I mean, how much TV can you watch? Anyway, let me get right to my bet so I don't keep you guys waiting. I don't like to talk that much. I do. I know I talk sometimes. I didn't invest too much money this week because, frankly, I'm getting tired of losing and throwing money out the window. So here's what I did this week. For Saturday, I bet a $50 parlay to win 350. I got the Rams plus 6.5, the Bills plus 6.5, and the Texans -3. Here's this ticket here. This is pretty big, so you can't miss this one. Okay. And also the same bets, but on a money line parlay, I put a lousy $10 if it comes in great. Money line on the same exact teams: the Rams plus 240, the Bills plus 240, and Houston -160. $10 will get me 187. Here's this bet here. Okay, and I got some other smaller ones here. Here's a another $50 bet. Let me just fold over and where you can't see the barcode. Sorry, guys, I forgot to fold this one. I don't like nobody seeing the barcode because you never know who's out there. It's the internet. Even though they may not cash the ticket. But anyway, here's a $50 parlay teaser. I'm sorry, it's a 6-point teaser for 50. 50 will get me 1,100. It's a 9-legger again. And yes, I know it's a crazy bet, but I keep missing them by one or two teams. So let's see if I get any luck this time. The Rams plus 13.5. The Bills plus 13.5. Texans plus 2.5. Broncos -1.5. Raiders plus 13.5. Yeah, I took the Raiders after that lousy game last week. Even the Rams I still have to stick with. I can't go against them. Titans plus 9.5. Ravens -4.5. The Chiefs plus 0.5. And the Packers plus 10.5. Here's that ticket. 50 will get me back 1,100. Okay, hope you can see that. Here's another $5 on the parlay card, half a point parlay card. Rams plus 6.5, Bills plus 6.5, Broncos -6.5, Chargers -6.5, Titans plus 2.5, Dolphins plus 0.5, Eagles plus 2.5, and the Packers plus 5.5. Now, the only reason I took these is because it's a better payoff. $5 will get me 875 instead of a teaser, because teasers you have to bet more teams or bet more money to win some kind of decent payoff. And the only reason I did this is hope that these teams come in. If these come in, then the teaser will come in, obviously. Okay, here's another one. Now this involves college, being that there's some bowl games Friday and Saturday. So I like to bet the bowl games. Bowl games are very, very difficult to bet because some of these teams have not seen each other ever. It's not like regular college, obviously, but I still enjoy the games. Okay, this is a teaser bet, a 6-point teaser. $10 will get me 1,500. Charlotte plus 13.5. Okay, the Rams plus 13.5. The Bills plus 13.5. Texans plus 2.5. Central Michigan plus 9.5. Liberty plus 11.5. SMU plus 3.5. Arkansas State plus 3.5. Boise State plus 9.5. The Broncos -1.5. Raiders plus 13.5. Titans plus 9.5. Ravens -4.5. And the Chiefs plus 0.5. 10 will get me 1,500. This is a 14-legger. Like I said, I don't expect these to come true, but for this kind of money, $5 or $10, it's well worth a shot. Why not give it a shot? And I got another $2 one here. I don't even think it's worth mentioning because, well, you know what? I will put it up. It's only a $2 bet, but $2 will get me $5,000. It's basically a 12-leg, half a point parlay card. 49ers -6.5, Patriots -6.5, Buccaneers plus 3.5, Broncos -6.5, Raiders plus 6.5, Jaguars plus 7.5, Saints -2.5, Redskins -2.5, Browns plus 10.5, Cardinals plus 9.5, Chiefs -5.5, and Vikings -5.5. And yeah, I did go against myself on both of these half point parlay cards for $2. Why not go the opposite way? Take a chance because you never know. One team can kill you, two teams can kill you. So I did bet against myself on 2 half-point parlay cards, only because I like to mix it up a little bit. You may think I'm crazy, but sometimes it works out that way. And then, of course, the contest picks. I ain't even going to mention this. I don't expect this to even come close. And I got one more bet for college basketball tonight. If anybody who's interested, $10 will get me 120. I've been lucky with basketball lately. I don't know why, but maybe that's my calling. Here's my $10 will get me 120. William and Mary -1.5. Georgia Southern -2. Maryland -7. And Auburn -7.5. $10 will get me 120. And there you have it. So those are my picks. I was so disgusted last week against, the Seahawks. What the hell happened to the Rams? What happened to the Raiders? Believe it or not, the Raiders still got a shot. And the Rams, of course, but certain things also have to happen, with Minnesota and all this. But the Rams have to win regardless if they want to get a shot at the playoffs. So do the Oakland Raiders. So, it's win or you're done. One and done. That's it. So hopefully, I get a little lucky going into the final week and then going into the playoffs. I want money going into the playoffs because I don't want to bet $10 and $20. I want to bet at least, five, maybe $300 to $500, maybe $1,000 on each game. And I am not going to go into my pocket for that because I am not working at all. So work is completely stopped. Like I said, I probably won't work until the end of February, maybe March. I don't know. And it's a long way to go. And the money keeps rolling out. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. You might be seeing me on the corner holding a sign, "Will work for gambling." I don't know. All right, guys, take care. Have a great weekend. Be safe wherever you go this weekend. This is Tommy T in Pahrump. Bye-bye, guys.